Hey guys, so in this video I want to go over an operating system that you probably don't know exists. Um, if you're in the IT world, chances are you've seen it before at one point or another, but maybe not. So it's not very well known, but it's something I would suggest you check out. It's weird because I can't believe it exists. Generally speaking, I would imagine that Microsoft should have shut this project down a long time ago, but for whatever reason, it does exist. So what is it? Well, ReactOS is really a port of NT4 that's been developed, I guess, secretly or privately by enthusiasts. So this particular desktop that we're looking at here is an NT4 port. So this operating system will run executables. This operating system allows you to use the command prompts the same way you could use in Windows. So your shutdown commands, your task list, your netstat, all that stuff works in here exactly as it would work in your Windows operating systems. There's an application manager that's built into this thing that allows, it basically allows the system to find compatible software from an application location. So like something like you would have on your iPhone with your Apple application store, or your Android, your Google Play. It's the same thing but built into here. So when I click on that and I actually open the applications manager, we could see that we have options in here to download things directly to the system. It'll give you the version details and the description of what the actual application is that you're installing. You have the same thing for your internet network. So like, for instance, we know that Mozilla Firefox is, or rather Mozilla Firefox 48 is old, but that's the last version that works on the NT4 2000 platform, which is what this is. So it's not a modern system at any stretch of the phrase, but it does give you the ability to run older software, older platforms on an operating system that has some support for more modern drivers and functions on modern hardware. It's really a bizarre package, and something that I would suggest if you're an enthusiast, especially if you're doing like old school gaming systems, check this out, because I just can't imagine it being around forever, because once Microsoft, if it ever becomes popular, Microsoft will put an end to it. Because again, it's open source, but it's not. It's closed source NT4 server desktop, because you could install a server version of this as well. And it's really a port from Windows where you could run executables, but it's not made by Microsoft. So again, I would suggest check it out. I'll put the link in the description. It does work on VMware's player, VirtualBox, or you could run it even as a live CD, or mount it to a USB drive and run it from the USB drive as a lightweight operating system. It's not great for everything. It's a little buggy here and there, but then it doesn't have the backing that Microsoft had when they designed NT4, and quite frankly, NT4 at this point, used for modern systems, is ludicrous. It won't work. So I would just tell you to check it out. I was able to install Firefox on this thing, and I was able to install LibreOffice, which, while it's slow, again, keep in mind this machine's only got 2 gigs of memory and 1 core. It does work. So, I mean, you could use it if you needed to write a document or write a paper or something like that, or use Excel or whatever in here. I don't think it's going to run Office, but, it does run Open or LibreOffice. So, again, I would just suggest, if you have a chance and you want to check out something, even from an enthusiast standpoint, check out ReactOS. All right, guys, hopefully you found this interesting. I would say like and subscribe, and let me know what else I could give you. Hit me up with some comments down below if you've used this before and what you thought, because I just find it interesting. All right, take care, guys.